How's it doing, guys? This is Kosi Online here. You can follow me on Twitter if you just want to get details and updates about what's going on this channel. Also at Kosi Online, turn on my notifications if you are interested in getting those Twitter followers that you wouldn't normally get. I also do have a Facebook presence. Just go on there at Kosi Online and like my Facebook page. Before we get into today's video about Bluetooth 5.0, just turn on my notifications on this channel at Sunday's Internet because we're doing previous functions of the Wi-Fi towards connecting on the Wi-Fi hotspot. If you want to check out that video, I'll post the link after the description of this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, let's just get down to today's video, shall we? Today's video is all about 5.0 Bluetooth. I'm all excited about it because it has never been used before. This is all brand new. So initially we've been using Bluetooth 2.4 and Bluetooth 4.2. So if you can notice just all of this Bluetooth is ranging to most devices are ranging on that bandwidth of 2.4 gigahertz. So the one thing that you can notice about this new Bluetooth 5 is that it has got better range, better quality, and another type of protocol. So in the recent months, we had about 1 megabytes per second transfer protocol, but this new Bluetooth 5.0 comes along with 2 megabits per second protocol. So it's just a little bit that you can just ask for compared to the whole internet, which has got about a terabits per second of transfer information. So we just need to just accept the only improvements that we just had over there. Getting into Bluetooth 5.5 is just to notice that this spectrum bandwidth it ranges from 5,000 megahertz to 5,999. So you can imagine that it has got 1,000 channels open wide bandwidth for most channels, which makes it allow for people, most of them, just to connect to that particular network because it has got too many channels, about 1,000 channels, compared to a Bluetooth 2.4 or Bluetooth 4.0. So in the recent cases, you can just take into consideration that we had too many Bluetooth 4.0s. So from 4.0, 4.2, 4.3 Bluetooth, now we do have got a Bluetooth 5.0, which doesn't have any other thing included. So the difference between that one and Bluetooth 2.5 is that Bluetooth 2.5 has got about 100 megahertz channel. So if you are with your friend and you want to connect, it can only allow about just only 3 people just to connect to the Wi-Fi without any interference. So you can imagine that Bluetooth 5.0, the new one, it has got a higher capacity than that one, in a sense that it can handle connected users to about 33 of them. So if you are on that connection of 2.4 megahertz or Bluetooth 4.0 megahertz using the latest routers which supports multiple input, multiple output technology, you can be able to switch between those bandwidth. But if you've got a Wi-Fi router which doesn't have another bandwidth, just only 2.4, I guess you don't really have too much of a choice. Okay, so now the other one is for connecting to indoor positioning. So Bluetooth 5.0 is going to support indoor positioning in a sense that you wouldn't have to search out for your device. You can just connect it and just have a look where it is around your household. It's going to include a lot more things, such as increased data packages. So if something has got increased data packages, that means there's going to be quicker transfer of information. So hopefully Bluetooth 5.0 is going to conquer that. And another thing that you can just notice that is that your wireless internet connection is connected to too many devices such as Wi-Fi routers, microwaves, TV signals, video feeds, and most things such as car radio sensor. So you can imagine that when connected to that Wi-Fi router, there's too many frequencies just to take care of, parameters just to take care of. So now, like if you are on this Bluetooth 5, it can allow you just to connect without much interference. It's going to be super cool and great. And other devices, you don't need necessarily to connect them to a Wi-Fi before they could function. You can just use this latest Bluetooth 5.0, which is the latest new technology. Another thing that was mentioned on the Bluetooth 5.0 is that we are going to be working towards Internet of Things. So if you can just imagine all those devices which never had that Bluetooth connection, they will now be able to utilize this function and connect to a Bluetooth just to transfer files in between. Another major thing that was announced by the Bluetooth 5.0 is the range. Previously, on Bluetooth 4.0, it didn't cover much range. So in 5.0, it's going to cover 8 times the range, approximately 3200 meters. So if you are on that range, it's going to be well covered. And another thing is all about this broadcasting messages. So it supports 8 broadcast messages well at the same time. It's like you don't necessarily have to stay connected to a phone that you physically see. You can connect it even if it's some other devices which is across the room. I think it's going to be quite great, and I would really like to use it. So if you are connected in that one, you can imagine that Bluetooth 5.0 is going to cover more range regardless of space and like interfering or walls or objects. So the one off range is well covered. So you can just imagine like if you are far away and you can connect to your device, you'll have to just get a better range just to support the whole thing and connect to your device. And guys, I just made a previous video about this one. If you still want to check out that one, you can go on to Sunday's Internet playlist. We've got the playlist for Bluetooth 5.0 and 2.4, the comparison that we just all did there. So from that onwards until now, many devices have just adapted this 5.0 Bluetooth. So now, if you like to connect to a Wi-Fi hotspot using your iPhone, I think it's going to be a good thing just to use that 5.0 Bluetooth because it has been introduced to some latest devices such as the Note 9, Samsung, and the latest iPhone. It has got this Bluetooth 5.0. So the rest of the guys, just like at Android or the Linux, they have to use the 2.4 gigahertz, which is way too limited according to my opinion. But the most important thing about 2.4 gigahertz is that it can travel further distances unlike the Bluetooth 5.0. That is one big advantage about that one. And also, just bear in mind that lower frequency range bandwidth guys, they can travel way long distances better than larger frequencies just as much as comparing 2.4 Bluetooth and 5.0 Bluetooth. That's just why we have got this thing of millimeter weapons. So those weapons, they are traveling on the bandwidth which is lesser than the 100 millimeter. So now you can imagine that they can travel way too faster. Even if the radio signals, they occupy smaller frequencies. That's just why they can travel to further distances. Whereas you can barely struggle with a Wi-Fi connection, which is about 100 feet away from you. So guys, I think I'll just have to stop it right here. And if you enjoyed the video as much as I did, just let me know down on the comment section. And if you want to continue watching, I'll post the other link for the video of Sunday's internet here so that you get to watch and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Hoping to see you once again next time. Have a nice one.